Hello everyone, my name is Everardo Arrizon and I am a recipient of the Artemisa Garcia Scholarship in 2008. A little bit about myself, I graduated from Sonora High School in the city of La Habra, California. Before I graduated, I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I knew I wanted to better my life. I knew I wanted to continue on with my education. I came to this country when I was 6 years old. My parents didn't have an education, so it was very hard for them to guide me, to take me to college, because they didn't know how it worked. I seek the help of Advance On to College, a college counseling center in the city of La Habra, and they told me about the Artemisa Garcia Scholarship. So before I graduated, a few months before I graduated, I was awarded the scholarship. So that gave me a lot of confidence to go to college. I still didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I still didn't know what career I wanted to do, but I knew that I wanted to get educated, and with that scholarship, I got so much confidence to go to college. So I came here to Fullerton College in the city of Fullerton, California. I am now pursuing an education in geography and anthropology. This May, 3 years later, 3 years later after I graduated high school, I am now graduating with an associate's degree in geography and anthropology. I got accepted to California Polytechnic University of Pomona. I am now pursuing an education, my bachelor's degree in geography and anthropology. So a little bit of what I did here in Fullerton College, I became very involved in clubs and organizations such as the California Dream Network, the Fullerton College Dream Team, Latina Leadership, Mecha, the Muslim Club. I also became involved in student government. I became a senator in the year 2010-2011, and I represented 700 students on campus. I became a leader in this community. I became a leader in this institution. Because of my story of how I got to college, I am now helping other students, low-income students, minority students who want to pursue an education. I want other students to go to college. I know it's very possible. It is hard to go to college, but it's not impossible, and this is something I love to express to other students in my community. So the scholarship, the Artemisa Garcia Scholarship, not only helped me, but now through me I'm helping other students get to college. So someone out there that believes in me gives me even more motivation. I know it was hard. Being the youngest of 7 seems like it's an easy job, but in reality it's not. Being the only one who is graduating college and moving on, it's not easy. Penetrating and opening my own path of higher education, it was a struggle. It was a huge struggle. My father, like I said, didn't have an education. He came to this country to work, and he brought us to work, to better ourselves, and he thought that having this idea of getting a job and getting a good job and getting better pay was the American dream. But for me, I realized that education was the American dream for me, and going to college, I knew that was going to change my life, and I knew that was going to change my family's life. It is tough to express myself at home and to say that I'm getting educated, because most of my brothers finished high school. My mother did a great job in supporting us all throughout high school. So all of us got a high school degree, high school diploma. But going to college is not easy. Going to college and having an entire family who already grew up and who is already working it's not easy. I'm the youngest, and I'm still going to college, and I'm still getting educated, and I'm still struggling with money. And my parents always say, "Why are you still going to college? Didn't you have enough education already?" So it's really tough. But I know that this is what I want. I'm 100% sure. I love education. Education changes people's life. It gives you a voice. It gives you power. I always say that education is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Power is change. So that's what I want to do. I want to have the power. I want to have the knowledge, and I want to be able to change my society. With geography and anthropology, I want to travel around the world, and I want to bring the world to to the United States. I know that geography is not a big major in this country, and I know that we as a society lack knowledge of geography. So I want to teach in a high school, and I want to eventually teach in universities in California, and eventually travel around the world and teach geography and anthropology all over the world. Thanks to that one moment when I decided to apply for the Artemisa Garcia Scholarship, my life changed. But if it wasn't for the Garcia family and all their supporters, I would have not been where I am today. So this is why I want to take the time to thank everyone who has supported me and who is supporting education. So thank you so much.